How is this Gemini full moon affecting you? Where is Gemini at in your natal chart? If you don't know, go to Google and research your natal chart. Okay, they have free websites. Get it done. Understand what the universe is trying to get you to complete. Full moons deal with completion. So good luck. I hope you enjoy the holidays, everyone. Hello, my beautiful wisdom lights. This is the Gemini full moon at 27 degrees of Gemini. Remember, get your pen and paper, wisdom lights. Let's get ready to do our work. We do our work over here, okay? This is a big one, Be patient with me, be patient with yourself. That's why I got my crystal to keep me grounded. Because Gemini, that Mercury energy is a fool right now. It is acting up. Mercury is in Capricorn right now. The ruler of Gemini, he's in Capricorn. And is a whole lot going on with him. Aspects, remember, aspects of conversation. He's conversating with the other planets in some good, some bad ways. Okay, it's a whole lot of shakeup energy, and the big shakeup is Mercury approaching Pluto, while Venus already sitting with Pluto right now, about to go retrograde a couple hours after this full moon. This is a lot, as you can know. By the time I post this, you already being felt or been feeling the effects of this Venus Pluto conjunction all week long. Okay, this is nothing new. You should been feeling it for a week, 2 weeks now, especially by now, by Sunday the 19th. Okay, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. Like I said again, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, I still have my 20% off code going on for the website. Take your 20% off your purchase, your total purchase. Let's get your supplies and your things, your spiritual hygiene up. Let's get everything together going into the new year. Remember, you want to close out this year right. Jupiter is leaving Aquarius and won't be back in Aquarius until another 12 years. That's why y'all got to understand how the planets work, because these are portals, the activations when they're in certain signs and they're crossing through a transit. Because like Jupiter take 12 years to come back around. The sun takes 12 months to come back around. The moon cycles around every 30 days. The moon is like the fastest celestial body. The moon changes zodiac sign every 2 days. The sun changes the zodiac sign every 30 days. Jupiter changes zodiac sign every year. So 12 zodiac signs, 12 years to come back around. Saturn takes 2.5 years in each sign. So Saturn takes 30 years to come back around. That's why Saturn return is so much important. Like, have you matured? Have you mastered? Have you faced your karma? Or have other people face their karma with you? Because I'm learning a lot. Y'all, this journey is all about learning. Okay, I'm channeling Mercury energy. Y'all vibe with me. I'm talking and vibe with me, y'all. Because I'm going somewhere. So much downloads and insight I've been getting. So yeah, we talking about supposed to be talking about Mercury, but Mercury and Saturn in the mix of this conversation I'm about to talk about. So the downloads I'm getting about Saturn is that Saturn in your chart and in other people's charts is where it's like Saturn energy is all about, how they say karma, or your fears, what you're afraid of, what you meant to pay back this lifetime, what you meant to master this lifetime, what can be hard, air quotes, hard for you this lifetime. But also, I'm learning when say you have a friend, or say you meet somebody, okay? Say you meet somebody new and that person become your friend, that person becomes your lover, that person becomes something to you, if you will. When that person come into your life, 9 times out of 10 is something karmic, is something Saturn there. Okay, so for me, my karma is around, I had Venus conjunct Saturn in my natal chart, trine Jupiter. So my karma was all around relationships, marriage, partnerships, all that energy. So when I started dating, and when my karmic partner started, the karmic energy started unfolding with me and my karmic partners, and that twin flame storyline, I didn't know at the time. Well, I did. I know I had did some dark magic, and it came back to bite me in the butt. That's why I don't recommend love spells, okay? And I knew when that Aquarius came, because I had Venus conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. When he finally told me he was Aquarius, I was like, oh shit. What I felt, what I've been picking up, and then he told me Aquarius. I said, okay, that's the ice on the top of the cake. I know this is karmic. I know you have been sent that, okay, oh shit, he is my karma. Still played into it. And when God presents stuff to you, when God presents the bad, God also presents the good. That's the crossroad energy. That's illegal as shoe energy. You can always have a choice. My crazy self, again, I had some squares in my chart. I went toward the karmic partner when I should have went toward the more easy soulmate energy, because I had two guys at the same time, and one that was pulling me and wanting me, I was rejecting. The other one that was cold, weird, strange, and pulling on my energy in a negative way, that's the one I gravitated toward. You see what I'm saying? So, but my karma was around love, but also for them. I learned as I kept walking my path, when I let the guys start talking more, they always would come up. I mean, it was like the common denominator in a lot of my relationships. Like I want to say from 16 to 18, it has all been around when they mistreated women, I would appear. One guy was like, we were just talking, and before we, got intimate or whatever, he was like, I still, and then they know, then the men, then they be knowing. And one guy, he was like, oh, I think I'm still getting my karma from cheating on my girlfriend, my ex or whatever. And I looked at him, I said, what the fuck, what you mean? So, me now on my journey, looking back at 2017 when he told me that, I'm like, holy shit. I looked at all my karmic partners charts and the twin flames and all that. I'm like, oh my God, I was sent in to be their karma. And vice versa too, because they was my karma as well. But in a sense of whatever your Saturn sign is, you're going to be their karma for other people as well. Like, yeah, it's just, you have to get a read with me. We have to talk about this more, but I got to finish this up. But it's like, just remember that, write this down. Wherever you have Saturn at, yes, you have to face your fears around it. So basically, I'm learning you facing the fear of being that karma for that person. That makes sense? Let me know if that makes sense in the comments. Leave in the comments if that makes sense of what I'm talking about, Saturn energy. Just say, yeah, said that made sense what you was talking about Saturn. With your charts and stuff. But I'm talking to people that know their chart. If you don't know your chart and you just listening, I wish you well. Just please get your chart. You need a natal chart reading, book with me, and I can help you along your astrology journey. But remember, this is a journey unfolding astrology. It's very, very tedious, long, and it really takes a strong mind. Okay, it takes a very, very strong mind to understand the astrology and the path of astrology. Okay, but yeah, let's get back into the Gemini energy. And that was, again, what I just broke down was, like I say, a mixture of Saturn and mixture of Mercury. Because Mercury is the mind. Once I in conversation and messages and stuff like that, once I started paying attention and perceiving like, oh shit, wait, I may be they karma too, not just them being mine. Again, perception. Mercury, Gemini energy right now, I gotta hold this. Mercury energy is all about perception, awareness, and then it's a full moon. So I see this full moon as completing the past 18 months of the nodes being in Sagittarius, Gemini. Remember, the planets and the nodes always transiting, always moving, they're always changing. They're not just one sign. That's why the time of birth is so important when you're looking at astrology and doing somebody's chart or your business chart when you get a business and stuff like that. When you really get down into understanding birth charts and what that business is gonna do. Because remember, your business is like a baby too. It's a screenshot, but the planets and stuff, the energy still keep moving. Okay, so the nodes are switching next month in January into Taurus and Scorpio. North node gonna be in Taurus. Y'all can write this down. Okay, y'all. The north node gonna be in Taurus. The south node gonna be in Scorpio. Okay, this happening in January. Now, mind you, the ruler of Taurus, well, one of the rulers of Taurus, because the Taurus is ruled by two, Venus and Gaia, Earth. Okay, Venus is going to be in retrograde when the nodes switch from Gemini, the north node switch from Gemini to Taurus. Okay, so we leaving out the Mercury energy, going into the Venetian energy, and what that's all about: relationships, marriage. So please make sure y'all watch my Venus retrograde insight video. I'm gonna break that down. I did a pick a card reading, but I'm gonna go into like how I'm talking to y'all, my my wisdom talks, my energy breakdown. But yeah, so this is very, very interesting. I want to see how this play out because I never noticed when the nodes switching from signs, the ruler being retrograde while the nodes are switching. Very interesting how they're gonna play out. But yeah, what else? Okay, I'm sorry y'all, let's get the cards. Okay, so Gemini, what is Gemini energy? Gemini energy is, I think, Gemini is ruled by the twins. Gemini is ruled by separation. Sagittarius, the opposite sign of Gemini, is ruled by merging the two. That's why Sagittarius is ruled by the centaur, half man, half horse, together. Gemini is ruled by the twins, separation, black, white, yin and yang. That's why Gemini energy rule over racism. Yes, Gemini energy rules over racism, if you didn't know that. That's why I say y'all gotta go deeper into the astrology, because there's layers to this. It makes sense of like why certain things in the universe or in the world in reality are the way they are. Okay, but yes, the reason why racism exists because Gemini exists. Okay, let me know if that makes sense in the comments. You know, say yes, say it. The racism Gemini scenario you gave made sense. Okay, now the ruling planet, you remember the signs have ruling planet. The ruling planet over Mercury, over Gemini is 2. You got the goddess Hera, and you also got Mercury. Mercury is the mind. Okay, again, what do you perceive? What are you aware of? How do you communicate? Do you have good communication style? That means you have a good place, Mercury, in your chart. You've been working with the Mercury energy very well. Do you have bad communication skills? You don't know how to communicate your feelings or communicate what's going on with you? That means you got a messed up or conflicted Mercury in your chart. And with that, yes, you have to honor that. Yes, if that's accountability. If a person, because I hate when the chart's like, oh no, nothing is bad, nothing is wrong. Yes, bad exists, good exists. It is. But here is being a good astrologer. Here is being a good counselor or a therapist to somebody, giving them the remedy, letting them know, hey, this is bad, but do the work, Saturn. Do the work. Put in the time, because again, karma, what you put out come back to you. Put in the time, and once you be doing the work, working with the Mercury, if you even want to get deep in spirituality, making an altar. I'm pointing up here, but you can't see it if I move the camera up. You could. The big altar I got. Make an altar to Mercury or one of the mercurial gods and goddesses. That's good karma. Like you paying respects. Like, hey, I really want to better my Mercury skills. Because you got to look at what Mercury rule. Social media, trading, the marketplace, having your own business, entrepreneur energy. That's all Mercury energy. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, that's very deep. I love Mercury energy. And why certain people blowing up on social media and have a big social media presence and stuff like that. Yeah, they have a prominent Mercury. So I'm gonna just use Odell Beckham Jr. as an example. The football player. Odell has Mercury in the 12th house, but he also has a Gemini South node, okay, in the 7th house. So his energy all about Mercury. That's why he always in the media, like he's a football player, and not too many football players be in the media, but when Odell does something, he hits is in the media, because he has a prominent mercurial energy in his chart. South node Gemini, the ruler of Gemini is in the 12th, the subconscious mind, who he was in a past life. Mercury energy. Oh, I love astrology. I love how it makes sense. So again, if you see a person in the media like that, they have probably 9 times out of 10 strong Mercury energy. Like Kylie Jenner, why she blew up with the lip thing and the kits and all that stuff like that. I want to say she have a North node. I think her North node is in. I know I saw it. I remember reading it. Her North node is in Virgo. Virgo is ruled by Mercury, media, So very interesting. Same with Kim Kardashian. I think she's a Sag rising. So her 7th house is Gemini. Look who she married, Kanye West. He's a Gemini. You see what I'm saying? So again, when a celebrity, they have big Mercury energy in their chart, heavy influence. So that's the key right there. If you're trying to get famous or want to blow up your business and stuff like that and get real big, work with Gemini, Mercury energy, and pay respects and honor the mercurial gods and goddesses. Okay. Remember, Mercury is a trickster. If you read the story of Hermes and the Papa Legba issue energy and the crossroads and how that works, it can be a trick. It's very, very tricky. That's why you got to pay respects, honor them, make them a meal, pay an offering up to really just live a good life. I know we all tired. 2020, the pandemic and all this and the transformations we all going through and being a better person and mental health, all this up against us. That's my goal. The reason why I do what I do, to help people live a better life. You know, things are so hard on the physical plane, from your body, your health, trying to maintain and leave a legacy, trying to work, just even work a simple 9 to 5 just to live and thrive and have things and be able to eat. It's a lot. So that's my goal, is to help people have a better life, from even down to my tarot readings, my Reiki, me selling products on my website. All that's here. I'm here to help y'all live a better life and make it more peaceful on this tumultuous plane. Okay, that's my goal. Okay, but yeah, I just had to say that because that Mercury energy, oh my God, it can be confusing, misunderstanding, playing on your top. All that can come up right now with people, you know, playing on your top. Like I say, we always feel the energy like a week prior. So you have been feeling, if you watch this video on a Saturday or Friday, you have been feeling this probably that Monday, since last Monday. You know, you've been feeling it. We all have been feeling it. And if you're watching this video, 9 times out of 10, you are aware that you have been feeling it and been feeling the change that's been happening underneath the surface. Okay. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it I want to talk about. I want to touch on Venus retrograde, but I'm gonna talk about that more in my Venus retrograde video. Okay, and I'm gonna name that video "Be a Gift." Venus retrograde insight video going to be called "Be a Gift," because as I was prepping this research and info before I cut this video on, I had a moment, especially with this music going. I lit the incense. It's like everybody want a partner, everybody want to date, everybody want to be in a committed relationship, a marriage partnership, or just sex. It's just like I had a mindful moment of be a gift. Be a gift to your partner. Be a gift. Like, really sit down and write down. If you're looking for a relationship, write down, be conscious, aware. What is it you bring into the table? That's one. 2, what is it you want your partner to be like? What is it you want your partner to bring in? And also be conscious of, you want God to bring you your partner. Because I looked through many charts, and I had one recently. You know, if you got Saturn position in your chart, like especially like the 7th, 8th, or 9th house, or touching on your Venus or Jupiter, Saturn is going to block and test your relationships. You know, Saturn is going to put you through the ringer when it comes down to love. So again, if I see that in a person's chart and they really want love, I would tell them definitely, hey, make an offering to Saturn, pay respects to Saturn. Remember, Saturn is Chronos, Saturn is the devil energy, Saturn, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Hey, it is what it is. That's how it falls in astrology. It is what it is. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. So with that being said, you have to pay respects to the energy if you got Saturn messing with your relationship planets, Venus, Jupiter, or in the 7th, 8th, or 9th house, or the 5th house, because the 5th house is important. I ain't seen some people go through it with the 5th house, the love house. Yeah, it's very interesting. I love it. But I'm gonna wrap up that on the notes, y'all, and I will let wisdom chat we just had. It was a good chat. I feel real good about this reading. But yeah, I'm finished with the cards. They're telling me about the cards. Spirit telling me about the cards. Okay, Mercury, Gemini traditionally rules the 3rd house in astrology. Everybody can't have Gemini in the 3rd house, you know, but we all have a 3rd house. 3rd house is messages. So underneath this Mercury energy right now, you be coming through some powerful messages, or even some powerful downloads, like when you're doing your work or when you're by yourself. Like, you could be getting a lot of thinking energy going on, a lot of messages coming through. Like, look at that wall, like a whole lot of messages coming through, a lot of clarity. See the eye, Fra, horse, a lot of clarity. In the air element, remember, communicating. So it's something that needs to be communicated right now. It's something that needs to be said. It's something that needs to be talked about. It's something that needs to be brought to light. And whatever that is for you, I really want you to be graceful and have patience with people. If somebody got to talk to you or bring something to your awareness about how you've been acting, nobody's perfect. We all have to hold that mirror up to ourselves and really work on our energy and what we bring to the table and how we come off to others and people, because the whole goal is to be a better person, a good person, right? If not, that's fine too. If you got a lot of Pluto influences, Scorpio influences, and Saturn and Aquarius influences in your chart, that's fine. Hey, we got to have the dark forces in astrology. It's got to be yin and yang in the universe. Okay. But this message is for people that really want to grow and work on themselves. Okay. And I think that's the majority of a lot of people that follow my channel and watch my videos anyway, that supports me, that really want to grow and be better people. Okay. So let's see, Spirit. Messages for the Gemini full moon on the 19th of December. Y'all, this is the last full moon of the year. This is the last full moon of the year. Can you believe it? Another year down the drain, another year complete. Spirit, give us insight for the Gemini full moon. Gemini full moon. Gemini full moon, Spirit. And it's trining Jupiter right before Jupiter leave out Aquarius into Pisces. Remember, this is like 27 degrees. So this is completions. This is blessings from Jupiter. This is some powerful energy, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What messages you have for the collective past position? What we leaving behind? What we leaving behind? Thank you. Okay, present, Spirit. Present. Ooh, okay, we got a flyer. That one. I'm gonna take it. One more card for the present situation, Spirit. And I just love, if you haven't noticed, I've been using this New Orleans voodoo deck for a while now. I love it. I really want to master this deck and really get comfortable with reading with it, because it's a different style. The terms and the words got a lot of different languages with it, and I love it. Future outcome, Spirit. Future outcome will be headed in the near future. Future outcome, Spirit. Future outcome. Future outcome. Man, Brigitte. Interesting. Man, Brigitte. Okay, this, if you watch my pick a card reading, Man, Brigitte is that goddess Bridget energy. If you watch my pick a card reading with the Venus retrograde, she came out twice. And I want to say B or C. Can't remember. That green energy, but Man, Brigitte, people think, okay, Man, Brigitte was like a white lady. Man, Brigitte or Bridget is like a Celtic goddess, but she was mixed. Very, very fair skin. She came off, if you didn't, back in the day, she could pass for white. That's why a lot of historic books, refer her as a Celtic goddess, Celtic Scottish goddess, being like white, pale skin, but actually she was mixed in her African descent. So yeah, Man, Brigitte, goddess Bridget. Very interesting. And if y'all do your research, yeah, she's a Congo goddess, and she's married to, like, I want to say, is it Baron Simdi? One of the barons, if not Baron Simdi, is it Papa Legbo? One of them she married to. If y'all ever watched the show American Gods, I want to say, I think it is American Gods, I want to say season 2. One of the seasons, Man, Brigitte was on there. She was married to the guy that the dead girl in the Leprechaun went seen. I think in New Orleans, I want to say. Yeah, that was Man, Brigitte, the white looking lady, and the black guy that helped them with their power or whatever they needed. Yeah. So yeah, very interesting. I just love Man, Brigitte energy. I have a strong connection with her. Okay, let's see. Let's get to the reading. Okay, so a lot of secrets being revealed. A lot of secrets being revealed under this energy. A lot of secrets being revealed under this full moon energy, y'all. So what is coming up to the surface for you or others? What you're learning about others? We got Izan. It's the Empress card. So the goddess is speaking. The goddess of love. This Venus energy in this deck. And like, again, that veil is coming down. Truths are becoming known. What a person true. Pluto is true desire. What that person truly desire is coming up. We got Ezrealu, La Flamme Bleue. Petro 7. I want to say this is 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands is like a defensive energy. 7 of Wands deal with fighting. So a lot of women can be fighting right now. A lot of women can be feisty, sensitive at this moment, very fragile at this moment, like really like sensitive, like any little thing that can trigger the women right now, or any person that's holding that Venetian energy. Could be men that's holding a lot of Venus Venetian energy or feminine energy. Okay, and like I say, secrets society, secrets being revealed. Okay, this is the truth coming up to the light. Whatever is hitting have to be dealt with. Basically dealing with your shadow, dealing with the goddess shadow, dealing with the shadow of love, dealing with karmic I'm gonna say negative karmic, because everything's karmic. Negative karmic relationships, negative karmic thinking patterns, or things you need to release around your perceptions of reality. A lot of people realities are changing under this full moon. So prepare yourself for those intense energy. Like I say, it's best to work with a crystal ground right now. Also do your spiritual baths, your herbal baths, and really take that me time, that mental health break. Like this weekend, I highly recommend like do nothing, sit still, and let this energy pass. Okay, which I know a lot of people can't sit still right now, but you know what I'm saying, because a lot of people are traveling for the holidays. Okay, let's see what the present situation. Ooh, Electwa card came out. Okay, Hunsi. So we got Marcella Flambeau. Okay, another Patro card. This is 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands deal with again, coming out of a war, coming out of a fight, coming out of a something you have to sacrifice, coming out of, again, a battle, more battle energy. All this battling, a lot of battle energy under this Gemini full moon. The question is, what are you battling? We got Elegua Santeria, the 6 of Pentacles, not having enough money, not having, again, enough Venus energy. A lot of energy around Venus. It's like really, really transformative. It's like the energy of Pluto is transforming that toxic energy of that Venus energy for all of us. Like money issues, not having enough. Because Capricorn is the sign of no. Cancer is yes, mother. Capricorn is father. No. You know, you have to work for it. What you put out come back to you. That's why we work all year. And around Capricorn season, we have Christmas. That's why Christmas is Capricorn season. New Year's is in Capricorn season. I don't know if people knew that or not. Yeah, both of those significant holidays are in Capricorn season. And we got Hunsi, this princess of water. So y'all could be dealing with childish people. Y'all could be dealing with people that are not owning their shit, not having a strong accountability. Very, very delusional people right now. You could be around a lot of delusional people that's still trying to play mind games, but the energy is pushing you to cut them loose. The energy is pushing you to let them go. Bye-bye. Like literally this full moon in Gemini is happening at the perfect time, with Venus going retrograde, Chiron going direct, all within 24 hours. This is cut and release at the highest. Okay, cut and release at the highest. So the future outcome from all this fiery, volatile, truth bringing energy, we have 9 of Cups, Madame La Lune. Ooh, Madame La Lune. We have 9 of Cups energy, and Madame La Lune is saying that, you know, try to flow with the waters. In the future position, this is saying that after this fiery blow up, peace will come. After you cut them loose, peace will come. After you move on and find your inner peace, because you got to have inner peace to get it on the outside. That's how the universe works. If it's not within you, you can't get it. It ain't gonna last in the physical on the outside. So Madame La Lune is telling me that find your flow. Once you release the past and let go and move on to heal, find your flow. And that flow for a lot of people is Azaka, Rada, 10 of Swords. Your illumination after the hard work, your illumination after the transformation. Okay, this is Azaka, Rada, 10 of Swords. Very beautiful energy. You can see the rainbow over him. Like that spirit is saying, job well done. You have did the best you can. after that blow up, after that you handle that situation very, very well, very, very graceful. This is your time. This is your reaping. This is your peace that you have been fighting for all year long for the past couple years now. Like, your fight has not been in vain. Your fight has been seen by the upper room. This is your time to seek peace. Okay, the storm is clear. The work you seek is here. The job you want is here. What you truly desire is happening for you in the near future. Okay, in the near future. Another Santeria called Earth. Okay, this is the Princess of Earth. Okay, so Princess of Earth is telling me that you have everything you need to achieve your goals. You have everything you need to manifest. You have everything you need to get the job done. This with all these, the future position card is telling me that everything you need is aligning. Everything you want is coming to fruition. Just give yourself time. Continue walking your journey. Continue doing your spiritual hygiene, continue working on self, continue having your mindful moments of prayer, meditation, and really connecting to self. And you got to meet God halfway. If you don't meet God halfway, God will send the devil to tempt and test you. But once you find that peace, no devil can disturb your peace. When you know who you are, and when you have a clear connection to God, no devil can come in and cause chaos or stir up your home or what you got going on. Madame Laloon is saying it loud and clear. My waters will flow, and my waters are peaceful, and I shall be calm as the river. I shall go as I need to go without any obstacles, because I move like the river. When a rock is in the midst of a river, the water will split and go around that rock. I'm going to leave y'all with that. Go around that rock. Okay? Go around that rock. Whatever obstacle is coming your way and trying to knock you off your pedestal and knock you down after all the hard work you have been doing, because you have been doing your work. None of your work is in vain. Everything you have been doing on yourself, breaking those generational cycles and curses, God is watching over you. The fates, the goddesses of fate is watching you. Know and understand that your work is not in vain. Your karma, your good karma will be paid out to you. Now I'm going to close on the Ascending Master. What Ascending Master is working with the Gemini energy spirit? What Ascending Master is working with the Gemini energy of the full moon in Gemini on the 19th? What spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. He came out again. So we got Master Jesus. Jesus is coming out with this full moon in Gemini right before Christmas. Jesus saying forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. Father healing is possible at this time. Jesus came out and we got three cards. We got Isis. Isis is saying magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Isis is saying stay focused and just trust that whatever you truly desire will manifest for you. But remember to put in the work and watch it come to life like a beautiful garden, a beautiful plant rising up off the ground and growing into what it needs to become. Beautiful. In card number 3, we have Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is saying trusting heaven. Okay. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Allow a miracle to occur. Beautiful energy to close out this Christmas full moon. And you guys remember, make sure you sign up for the community roll opener. Don't miss out on being a part of this big portal. You know, this is a big portal of energy, and I want to just pour into everybody's cup that's signing out with that spiritual protection and spiritual support and blessing that I do for all my people. When I say my roll openers hits for everybody, it hits, you know, because I'm always in the flow of this magic. It's gonna hit. I have Isis and stuff on my altar, so it's gonna hit for me. And yeah, with the gas. So I love y'all. Take care and check out the other videos on my channel. Bye bye. Hey you guys, make sure you sign up and don't miss out on the Christmas New Year's road opener, where I'll be using the big portal of energy for the New Year portal to use for Capricorn season and to bless everyone that signs up of abundance, protection, and good energy going into the new year. Also use the 20% off code loyalty 20 for your shopping experience on my website. Make sure you support, and remember, what you put in the universe always come back to you. Happy holidays, everyone. Hello my wisdom lights, thanks for watching my videos. Make sure you check out my website for all your spiritual goodies, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you all like, comment, share, and turn on your bell notifications so you can stay notified when I do posts. Remember, the algorithm doesn't really support spiritual content like that, so I need all my wisdom lights to support, and all the newbies to support as much as you can, even if it's a like, share, or comment for the channel, so we can all grow. Okay, and remember, make sure you enjoy the holiday season, enjoy the energy, enjoy the love that's surrounding you now, and I wish you all a happy and magical holiday season. Bye bye.